There, Libra. Welcome to your reading for the week of November 14th. This week, definitely check out astrojar.com if you're looking for more awesome readers and YouTube astrologers and people like that. Having said that, let's see what's going on for you this week. Coming up, let's see what's going on here. Yeah, so probably a lot of work this week. You start off with the Jack of Diamonds. Whenever you start with the Jack of Diamonds, and you also have a 10 here, and a 4 of Diamonds, these three cards can represent working, being focused on work, working really hard, having a lot of work to do, and also having a lot of project ideas and things like that. Jack of Diamonds is also a good card because it does say that you will kind of have a good work-life balance, so to speak. It allows you to have fun, do fun things that you want to do, and allows you to not overwork yourself as well. Next, you have the 4 of Diamonds. Great card for new jobs, new businesses, and new business ideas if you have any of those. And it's a great card for looking for new jobs and trying to get a new job. If you're retired, it also can represent more stability in your finances. And it can also just represent a great time to look at your savings, look at investments, look at new investments and things like that. That's for everybody. And looking at how you're spending your money. It can also be a card of patience. I'm just looking at what else we have going on here. I think, patience, a lot of people could be getting very excited. I think a lot of us are just feeling things kind of coming into our lives, things that we want. So we're feeling it before it happens, and that can make us a little bit impatient because now, we want it now. So this is definitely a card that says be patient. The things you want are coming. Next, you have the 4 of Clubs, a great card for Libra. It's all about balance with this card and things being balanced out in your life, and also just experiencing a new level of balance in the things in your life as well. A card of great clarity and also seeing things very clearly that are happening in your life. So, I definitely like to see that. Having said that, I sometimes call this card Mercury retrograde. So if you're signing any paperwork, buying any electronics or anything like that, just double check everything that you do, and anything you buy or any paperwork you're signing or anything like that, and any contracts you're signing or anything. Also, definitely double check it. Maybe not as severe as a Mercury retrograde, but definitely a card that says you should be double checking things and making sure things kind of are all correct before you sign anything with this card. Next, we have the Death card. A great card, of course, for transformation, moving past things and kind of taking things to a whole new level. Usually with this card, you're leaving behind a lot of stuff that you don't really need anymore anyway. A lot of people this week have had the 2 of Spades. You don't, but a lot of the other signs have had that card. And I think that just a lot of people in general are just letting go of old ideas, old things that kind of no longer serve them. So I think it's a good time for that as well. And that's probably why this card is coming up. Next, you have the 10 of Hearts, fortune after difficulty. So, good things happening to you after a difficult period of time. Especially if things have been difficult. Also, a great card for socializing, so it could be a great week for friends, spending time with friends and family, going to weddings. This is even a card of marriage, so it's for some of you, if you're thinking about getting married or haven't been married yet or anything, this is a great card for that, especially if you're in a committed relationship. It's also an amazing card for networking as well, especially if you're in business or if you're involved in anything like sales or, anything where networking can benefit everything, really. So definitely a great card for going to networking events and things like that and meeting up with people. Even a great card for dating as well. If you're single and you're looking, I always say this is a great card for speed dating and things like that. And anywhere where you can go and meet a bunch of people all at once. To me, the 10 of Hearts is a card of opportunities, and it's a card of giving yourself a bunch of chances. So like I said, speed dating is a great way to do that because it gives you a chance to meet a bunch of people all at once, and then you're giving yourself a bunch of chances. Again, I look at 10 of Hearts as a card of chances, of trying to get as many opportunities as you can. That goes for business as well. If you're trying to increase business and things, give yourself a bunch of chances. Try a bunch of marketing channels or try a bunch of different ways of selling your products and things like that, and then you'll land on one that works. I always think of these cards as kind of throwing stuff at a wall and seeing what sticks, so to speak. So keep trying a bunch of things. And then finally, we have the Queen of Hearts. A great card for love opening up. for you. And even if you're in a relationship, it could represent deepening love getting better in the relationship. And if you're not, it could represent, again, love just opening up, having more opportunities for love, and then better chances of meeting people. Again, I'm getting the word chances for you, so I feel like it's chances. I don't feel like it's a definite thing. It just feels like things could be moving along here, so that's nice. But looks like a nice week. Definitely work focused, a little bit of love in there too. So thank you for watching, and enjoy your week.